Hello. Hello. Is my my audio is coming through. It should sound different. It should sound better. I've messed with the settings. The limiters and such were cranked up too high. Oh, I don't want to scroll there. I want to scroll here. I am not present. Where am I? Hey. Oh, I've even got my old music on this room. I didn't realize that. Okay, we did need me a bit bigger in the software. Ignore that mouse. How are we doing? Yes, sounds pretty good. I would be Yes, sounds pretty good. I would be That is pretty good. That's what we call a limiter. That is very useful. All right, I will stop watching my own stream. Yeah, I've got some cool stuff to show off for anyone who wasn't in the last stream, but I will not do that quite yet. I'm hoping that simply heading over to here and clicking this and clicking this, and it's actually not quite where I wanted on the screen, and I should be able to resolve that by doing this. Testing. Wait. Yep, that seems good. All right. Only question is, testing. Why is this being silly? Let us. What are we gonna do? Let's select. Oh, it's because it's got greenhouse selected. That's good. That means nothing's going wrong. It just means I need to do this. 3, 2. Okay, I miscounted. But that's okay. Close enough. There is a reason I couldn't have this pre-set up before starting stream. It's because a Fallout old game caused problem. All right, you will notice I'm up here. That's because I tried to play a bit off stream, but I couldn't actually figure out how to how to leave this area, how to head back to the main open world, but it's okay. I decided not to. I am a little bit behind where we were. We had already killed these Rex, unfortunately killed these Rex clones at the end of our last stream. Oh yeah, I forgot they can shoot, and I forgot I'm quite bad at shooting with this gun. But it's still maybe my favorite gun in the game. I'm usually not a laser gun guy, especially when the accuracy is this bad. Oh yeah, I forgot we've like broken VATs through virtue of just playing the game for too long. And I've just unplugged my headphones. Why is that? What's here? My headphones are a bit cobbled together as a result of my head being rather large. Okay, yes, remember that thing I said about VATs being a bit messed up? Okay. That's what I was referring to. I don't want any of that. There's 3. I actually did notice the 3rd one when I was left building off stream. So this is rather to our benefit. Okay, we got an achievement for killing enemies with kinetic weapons, I think it said. I'm hoping that first achievement wasn't for killing dogs. Okay, there's 4. Lovely. Police Cyberhound. Were all of them police, or is that exclusive to this guy? Whoa! Alright, hopefully that's all we've got to do. I forgot we've got the dog gun on our person. Luckily, it's not a gun for shooting dogs, it's a gun for... The gun is a dog. Alright, and I do recall there are... Oh, my condition's doing bad on that. That's not ideal. There's the canine dog. There are guys in here. Bonus damage versus robots. Let's try that out. I feel like I did this last stream, and it was not to my benefit. I've also just realized, let's... there's something that I can do in the background that's not going to make much sense, and it's going to help me see the screen, so I'm not leaning over at the other screen. Boop. And then I go here, and then we are good. Okay. There aren't robots in here. I was mistaken. This is our brain. I did notice something while I was having a look around off stream, by the way, which I will show you when I get the opportunity. Let's bring my mic a bit closer. Oh, God. Okay, it's doing all right. Oh, did I? Oh, there's a stun effect. Oh, yeah, the game's also crashing a lot. I gotta remember that one. I wonder if this gun's worth anything in the open world and not the DLC. Does it reload? It does. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All ammo. Mostly ammo. I don't think we've encountered this little guy in our playthrough. More brains. Dog schematics. Interesting. It's kind of cool that there's obviously Rex is from here. I still haven't figured out if you can bring companions here. Mainly because I haven't figured out how to leave. Because it'd be cool to have Rex here. I wonder if they'd put in exclusive dialogue. Requires key. Enter retrieval basic test. For this test, you must use any means necessary to retrieve. Oh yeah, that's the quest is just here. Retrieve 3 student files. Complete begin institution test. Find the 3 student files on the 8X Institute facility terminals. I do recall hearing similar sounds in the last area we were in.
Attention students, this is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me.
Oh, that was a fair bit of damage. I was looking at that obvious tripwire. God, I wish I had this in at the end of the. You've gained the machine head perk rank 2. It's not a tripwire. I wish we had this gun at the ending of the. What is it? What DLC is it? The one. Oh, he's using the same gun against us. That's unfortunate that I was doing that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I can't remember the name of DLC, but we ended up running away from the final boss because he had many a turret that we couldn't take out with confidence. Hopefully we're not soft locked out because our science. Actually, I think our intelligence is high. I think it's our science that's low, and the game has crashed. It is becoming a problem. Fallout is known to do this. The main issue is that I actually have to quit VTube Studio every time I boot up Fallout. I don't know if there is a means of me making it better. Means of, as in, can I like clear some caches? Can I get rid of some corrupt data? That's the first crash we've had that wasn't explicitly on a loading zone, which is not a promising sign. Let's put you there. Then open up VTube Studio. Yeah, I'm on. And then go here. And I've got the whole setup down to a science again. I'm not too rusty. You click this. Sorry, I can't talk while I click that button. I forget about that. You do a couple testing. Speaking in a normal voice. Speaking it. Okay, it's not working. Speaking in a normal voice. Speaking. Yeah, that will do. And then I press this, and then I go to yep, and then I go to yep. And then I go, oh, I still haven't set up my Stream Deck. That would be nice. And then I go here, and here, and here. There I am, and there is Fallout.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your
Oh, we're all the way back here. Ah, fuck, we're all the way back here.
principal.
Oh, they predict your moves. They're actually pretty well programmed. Well, that worked. Turret. It's completely destroyed, it appears so. Didn't have any ammo in it. And then I went in here, and then I went in here. And there were dogs, unfortunately. Come on. Come on. I don't know why I'm not hitting. Give me a stealth bonus. I think I missed all those shots. Whoa! Oh, in a hallway is not good for me here. I'm more likely to dodge attacks than they are. Can I hold down the button? I cannot. Oh, hello, sir. Are you gonna have the time to shoot me if I did some bats? No, you will not. Yeah, it's completely eviscerated. Make sure I'm not. It appears there may be a monitor above us. I guess it wouldn't hurt to clear the area before we complete the quest. Okay, hello, sir. I don't know how much damage this is going to do, if any. That's the right damage. A crit will do it. Oh, yeah, I think we're like super... Sir! Sir! So that turret's looking right at me. Oh, hello. Thank you. Alright, it's sitting on a shield. That'll do it. Well, there's ballet. Tuesday and Thursday, 4:30 to 6:30. Prep squad. Wednesday, tutoring center volunteer. Monday. Alright, at least we don't have to read too much. I'm a little worried about fighting these guys with this weapon. If I keep getting critical headshots, though, I will be just fine. You got 12 gauge for me, buddy? Yes, you do. See that dodge? I don't think I got hit there. I think I got hit there. I'm also dodging all my own shots. That's it, I'm not hitting. Like I said, I don't want to... Hey, hit the wall! What is he doing? Oh, because he's trying to predict my movements and I'm moving behind cover. I am overcomplicating this quite significantly. I definitely... You know what? Oh, there you go. I stunned him. His leg fell off. His leg is off. His person. Maybe it's not. I can't tell. What I have not looked for in my time in this building is beds. Are there... Oh, he's hurting me. Uh-oh. No! I almost said V. Oh, thank you. We do have both the Mysterious Stranger and the other one. Hell yeah. To be fair, if there were going to be beds, we probably would have found them by now. So I gotta watch my health. Get some headshots. I think that's the issue I'm having. Oh, he's running away. He has bamboozled me. Although it seems to be to my benefit. Oh wait, that VATS trigger was very delayed. This game is falling apart. I'm actually quite worried that we're gonna get to the point where we can't win the game. I'm being notified that there's a chat message, but there's nothing displayed to me. So let me make sure that's not an OBS issue. Go to your channel. No, it seems like we're all good. It may just be OBS being silly. I'm gonna make sure I don't get shot. So there is... Yo, God, he's got some range on him. Come on. What's happening here? I think the projectile's too big. What is happening? There we go. Health is low. Oh, I thought the game crashed for a second there. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Opening 4 out of 7. The ends are in the right place. The eyes in the right place. No. Oh, wait. There is 4 on this one. So it's... Yeah, so it's N-I-N-G. Yeah, so we know it's not that one or that one. Shit. Okay, I should be able to do this because we know what it's not. So it's... We know it's N-I-N-G. This is N-I-N-G. B-A-N. Is there a B-A-N? Join. No. Could be this. 5 out of 7 correct. We got 2 attempts left. Yeah. Look at me, I'm mildly competent. I'm mildly intelligent. Is this going to do anything for me? No targeting data. I don't know if I've actually achieved anything. I am fully aware of my health at the moment. Luckily, lockpicking is a lot more my style. Ignore that. Never forced a lock and never will. I don't really do substances, chems. I believe they're actually called chems because of Australia, which is pretty funny. Not that I'm particularly opposed to it necessarily. Okay.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage.
I gotta be careful here just because we do not have a lot of health. So if we can get some good VATS shots off. Okay, I think we're in trouble here. I think I'm gonna have to use some healing items. Can I stand on this? Probably should have not jumped on it where I couldn't escape. I also just want to make sure everything's okay with the audio. We've had a few people come in and out, which is fine. I just want to make sure there isn't an apparent reason that that is the case. Testing. That is the case. It appears not. I do appear rather loud. He's looking dead at me. I am... Oh, hello. They're getting hits on me. They're getting hits on me. What are you doing? Am I going to die because of the perk? Thank you. I'm aware the other dog is in the background. Oh. Come on. I was hoping for a VATS crit. That appears to not be a luxury I am being given. Oh. Okay, this could be a fight to the death. I guess the further away we are, the better. I think he shot back at me there. I actually can't tell. He did. What is this? This is interesting gameplay. We're playing like anti-tennis. Oh, let me quit that. Maybe me tabbing in and out is what's making us crash. Alright, I would very, very much like a bed at this point. Could that be facilitated? Are there not dormitories? Alright, we figured out these aren't really worth reading. Just some absences and the such. Hell yeah. Ain't no bed, my man. Apparently not. I I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point in the game, because the whole point is that I'm playing on max difficulty, which I am going to double check because I did oh fuck. How long have I been on normal? Shit. How long's oh, I double checked last stream. Does that save? Well, this explains why I have so many healing items. Settings, gameplay. Alright, now we're on very hard. Let me, like, save and reload just to make sure. Because I nuked my computer before the previous stream. I specifically remember noticing the game was too easy and setting it to very hard. So I'm hoping we were only playing on normal for a bit of this stream. Hopefully not any of last stream. But yes, it appears there are no beds, your man, and thus, let's... See, I've got plenty of this, but I got 11 stealth boys. Do I have much? None. See, I don't have a lot of dirty water, I guess. And human flesh. I don't have a lot of non-stimpack healing, which I would obviously rather save for a rainy day. Very first hard playthrough too right now. Hell yeah. I reckon as soon as I finish this, I'm going to be playing off stream. This might be the best game ever made. It very well may be. It's getting up there. I usually say Dishonored's my favorite game, but I don't know. I no longer know. I think I recognize your name. Have you been here before? Yeah, we just missed a terminal. Def top 5, 100%, no doubt at all. And thank you for replying quickly. That tells me there isn't a big stream delay. Am I too loud, by the way? Is my voice too loud? I've been mucking around with my audio settings. I sounded absolute... Shit, it spawned enemies as I escape. Completed find through the upstairs exit. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, alright, we're gonna have to... Yeah, especially now that we're actually playing on the difficulty we're supposed to. Oh, hello. There's a plasma axe right there. Alright, I'll take some stim packs. Well, if you're new around here, I call myself the interactive lore VTuber. I have VTuber lore that you can manipulate and tell me what to do because it's real and I need your help, please. I would love to show you how we go about that tonight. That is subject to who shows up. But funnily enough, even if it's just new people, the next thing we're doing, where I need viewer input, is going to be very, very easy for me to explain the setup. So I'll be able to do it without any regulars present. I'm also working on a recap, but I put a pause on it because, you know what? Now that we're in very hard, let's, I think this weapon's not going to cut it anymore. Let's get the caravan shotgun out. Oh, hello. Although, yeah, that's good damage. Oh, they are doing a lot more now, though. I'm not a fan of fighting these dogs. Oh. Fuck, I think I'm dead. Yep. Who knew changing the difficulty would make the game so much harder? Okay, I missed. Shit. Let's lose a super. Alright, I know where a bed is in the open world. If we're in the open world, I can be a bit cheesier. We win those. Oh yeah, here's the dog gun. Dog gun 1. Standard. Yeah, what can you tell me about the dog gun? Quest for assistance. Small issues with our Y-17 trauma harness. Sadly, a member of the X-12 research team choked on a buffalo gourd seed. Trauma harness will not shut down. Oh yeah, I remember reading something about this. Oh, I think this is what we're building at the moment. Don't have a... but I have arrived. Hello, hello. How was work, I believe is what you said. I'm learning about my special dog gun. What are you up to? You see, this is the gun, and there is a dog's brain in the jar. I think you saw it last stream, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit, are we? Oh. I understand. I get this reference. Look at me. And they're looking at a sit, stay, kill. Can I aggro them? No, they're chilling. Oh, it is a Wild Wasteland moment. I heard the... You're right. We've only had one Wild Wasteland before this, and it was wild. It was very wild. Nothing... I've not organically encountered any Wild Wasteland stuff out in the open. And... What the hell? Oh, it's because I'm in aid. We got one use tourniquets. Let's see. Let's see what... Let's see what this does. Which one was it? It was the... I did the DLCs a bit out of order. And it was the nuke ending to the Lonesome Road DLC. Okay, that's not working for us. No matter. What do we got? I should have... I've got a heavy weapon. Is it called the dog gun? Or is it called like the K9? It is called the K9000. I think I just didn't want to chew through all my ammo on this one, which is why I stopped using it. Please step into the open. Oh, my health ain't doing too hot. Alright, let's get some explosives around the corner. I usually drop explosives is the issue, and I'd kind of rather not use Thump. I've got pulse mines.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
I thought these were... Are these not anti-robot weapons? Or are these like stun mines? Is he not? He hasn't set off the pulse mine. Come here, buddy. Oh, is that a Wild Wasteland? The Dancing on the Strip one. I didn't know that. Yeah, keep. I haven't fully played this game before, so be careful about spoilers. But I think we saw that this playthrough, and I guess I didn't see the Wild Wasteland thing pop up. God, we've almost maxed out every stat. Oh shit, we get a perk. Let me know. I was reading your name as Neko, but it's Necro Respect. It sounds like Necropotence from Magic the Gathering. By it sounds like, I mean, it has one word similar. Let me know if you're interested in the interactive lore thing. I would be very interested in writing a letter today if the opportunity arises itself. Don't really want spray and pray. I think I'm running out of perks that I really like. We might just have to get the gender ones. Yeah, like these ones. What's in the middle? Each rank of this perk, all your explosives do... That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Bottle caps. We make a lot of money. Anyway, letting bench and let good bro. When you use guns, you're more likely to recover cases. That's cool, but I haven't actually quite figured out how to do all that stuff. Extremely less radiation makes shipping. That is actually really cool. I wish we had this way earlier. Well, I've got so much right away at this point. Catching exposure at workbenches. Precision with a scatter gun is something to behold. Regardless of the ammunition used, you ignore an additional 10 points of target. Yeah, let's do that. Not that I'm wielding a gun at this very moment.
Oh, yes, my pet, Gabe. I'd forgotten about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him back at Higgs. Gabe? Gabe, you're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't.
Oh, shit. You stepped away from the explosive? The explosive perk? Oh, as in you mean I didn't pick up them. Did he throw something at me? Or was it? I think it was his gun. Oh, shit, that's not good. Did he die? Damn it. Damn it. I'm chewing through health all of a sudden. Alright, let's get the sturdy out. Especially now that we just buffed it. I'm just very bad at aiming at close range. Oh, he lived that. Oh my god, I accidentally hit the key. What is happening? Am I just missing? What is happening? He's not doing any damage. Are these guys shotgun resistant? Where's these? I gotta look at my OBS. I know I'm not great with guns, but I feel like something went on there. Alright. Any bets? Any bets? Yeah. That was really bizarre. I'm getting to the point where the game's starting to fall apart because it's the save file's so old. Oh, this is a weapon. I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah, let's use our carbine. I forgot I had this. I haven't had this for very long. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. Maybe a little too good. Prize key. What are we betting on? Huh? Caravan shotgun should awaken. Yeah, maybe I've outgrown the caravan shotgun. I actually threw away a, is that where we're going? It is. I actually threw away like a fully automatic shotgun because I tend to go with low fire rate, high efficiency weapons. But maybe that was a mistake. I threw away my sniper rifle. That's something I noticed. The sniper rifle's fucking useless at this point. How much damage are they doing? They're doing a lot. They're doing a lot. Whoa. Okay, what are we gonna do? This is good though. I chose to play on max difficulty. We just gotta figure out how we're getting out of this. And I've got the issue where when I'm scrolling... Okay, I've got frag mines. That's good. Hello, friend. Let's set up a frag mine. Oh yeah, we've got my AMR. Ignore that. Let's get out the 44. I backed myself into a corner here, which isn't ideal. So I think he just ran over my mine without taking any damage. He set it off, but didn't take any damage. Fuck. Okay. We are on max difficulty. I like the sawn off and the lever action. Yeah, I mean, I've got to check the damage. A lever action would be nice at this point. Ah, fuck. Rip in pepperonis. Alright. Well, let's find out if that guy was just super duper tanky or if something went wrong with the shotgun. Have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, maybe you're right. Rest in power, King. It seems like... how much damage does it do? Sturdy Caravan. It does 9 times 7 is 63. Its DPS... Okay, its DPS is 56. DPS 31. DPS 120. Yeah, wow, okay. Oh, that would include the reloads. What's the DPS on this thing? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Well, let's keep the sonic emitter for as long as we can. Oh yeah, I forgot it is annoying like that. It's alright, I can live with it. Nice. Hey, you've got a crit on your back, don't you? Or am I mixing you up with something else? Oh, wait. That said frenzied. Does that mean he's going to attack his mates? Because that's what it means in Elder Scroll. I also didn't VATS there. But I'll take it. I also swear it made the Skyrim leveling up sound. This shotgun can't get through armor unless you use slugs. Interesting. I'd never known that. Oh, yeah. And then... Well, now I'm second guessing getting the shotgun perk, because I only have that shotgun. Yeah, we could do... Up close and personal is how you like sneak attack crits with revolvers, pistols, and submachine guns. Where the guns or energy all inflict additional 20%. I do kind of like that. It's a shame it doesn't work with rifles, but that would probably be too powerful. +3 to overall damage threshold. This perk may be taken twice with an additional +3. Your VAT's actually significantly increased with rifles. Provide more damage with 9 and 45 auto pistols and SMG, service rifles, rifle marks, carbines, light machine guns, frag grenades. I kind of like that. All of your weapon equipment holstering 50% faster. That actually could be kind of nice. Junkies members settle or stay alive. Ready. As Zion's Tribals. You do 15% damage and have bonus hits to VATs. Interesting. You discovered a shotgun technique that has a chance to knock the enemy back. Okay. That's pretty cool. Fight the power. +2 damage special and 5% crit chance against anyone wearing faction armor. Shit. You have a higher chance to source critical hits on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra... Fuck it. I want that.
Failures detected.
Are you dead? Yes. Critical strike. There we go. And yeah, I haven't actually checked the ultimate ammo for shotguns, to be honest. The only ult ammo I've ever used is the explosive rounds on the 50 cal. Got crit spawn you back, thank you. It appears so. Whoa, so dramatic. Look at that kill cam. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're going to save, and then we're gonna do a bit of this. By the way, Shram, I believe... Let's use the marksman carbine. I reckon I've locked in the recap script. I reckon it's done. So I might be posting it in the Discord in the near future. And if I can be completely honest, my hesitation in posting it in Discord is because I want people to watch it. It's purely selfish, and I hope my transparency earns me some points back. The recap of the fight? No, the recap of everything. Yeah, I've got a paragraph per video, per main video. Not lore comps or the discussion video. For those, the lore comps and the theory videos, I have kind of taken what I feel like is worth it from those and scattered it throughout the paragraphs. See, that was way easier than before. I'm also noticing enemies drop weapons a lot, and I'm starting to wonder if that's... I mean, I guess we could pick up the hunting shotgun. I wonder if I've gotten a perk, because I feel like that's only happening more recently. I noticed that in a lot in the DLC. So we decided to go this way, and this is where we died. Well, this is going much better. Am I going to am I going to expect to be brought up as evidence at my trial? Well, it depends on... I feel like there should be like... I just noticed I can't see my health when I'm ADSing, by the way. Not ideal. Watch this. Watch a little bit of... Let's do a little bit of this. Well, that worked well. Let's get Lucky out. Let's finish it off with good old-fashioned revolver action. I forgot Lucky was a revolver. I feel like there should be like a saving the world immunity. You know what I mean? I feel like we should be given some leeway. By the way, Valkyrie don't have human rights, and I'm allowed to say that. Okay. Alright, let's see if Lucky can do me any good, because it's my favorite gun and it's rather price efficient. Shipping department regarding shipping department lockdown. Doesn't seem like this is doing anything for me. Never mind. That was what I was supposed to do. Okay, we got some water. Sure. It doesn't actually have any reds. Very nice. I'm gonna drop the human flesh, I reckon. Oh, I could probably still use the emergency radio. I've actually never done it. Oh, yeah. We also have limited days left until the NCR come for me. But they tolerate me, but am I ever encumbered? No. I've just hit caps lock. Depends on what I choose to manifest as now that Jukin is literally benched. Yeah, keep that in mind. You know, you've been meddling with what I am going to claim is the most powerful fighting force in reality. So, yeah, I feel like that's a kind of an important information when it comes to making big decisions in the future. Ignore me vatsing quickly. All right, it seems we might be done here. Data retrieval. Replay basic test. For this test, you may use any means necessary to retrieve the 3 student files. Yeah, that's the one we did. Enter the Cyberdog Guard test. The parameters of this test are currently incompatible. Beware of dog. Oh yeah, there's going to be scorpions outside. Oh, okay. I thought this was the exit to the outside. Okay, he's not actually... He is mad, and he has seen me. And you may have noticed that it appeared that that did no damage. All right, we're doing damage now. I'm not really following the story of this, by the way. I mean... Is there a way of not killing Gabe? So Gabe was the principal's dog. I got that much. Where are we at the moment? Search Gabe's digging spots facility for an audio sample of Gabe's bark. I'll confess, I'm not really feeling the story of this DLC, so I'm not really following it. Oh shit! Wait. God, he is huge. Not to turn this into a law stream, but I really only have 2 options. Hey, I'm down to hear it. Gives us something to talk about while I hunt a dog, unfortunately. I mean, if my stealth... I mean, he hasn't spotted me yet, which is kind of nice. Are these dig spots? He seems pretty blind. Interesting that he can't smell me. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. At least Bethesda dogs are workable. They're not bloody FromSoft dogs. Crutch. Oh, that's not good. Put him down. He has suffering. Yeah, that's a good point. Does that mean we should put Rex down, though? Where do you draw the line? Although this guy's got red brain. I don't know about my ability to put him down, to be honest, this time. I also really need to fix some of my weapons, because the condition's going down. Revelation. I've just noticed that where it says Revelation. Do I have anything? I mean, I got the dog gun. Does the dog gun do extra damage against dogs? No, Rex is a sweetheart. Of course, of course. Is he suffering, though, as a result of what he's been through? Yeah. Insert a dog fighting joke. I don't know. Actually, you know what? If he's going to spot us, I should probably get a stealth shot off with the 44. Okay, here we go. Got it. You have found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter Take it to the jukebox in the sink for new effects. Oh, he's helping me. I got an achievement. I'm not sure what it was. Either I assume the role of a heartwood, which may be a little too high on the power scale, or find a niche foot soldier type and relegate the heartwood to narrative. And he's dead. Well, okay, that's doing no damage. Currently in caution. I'm just not listening to the law at this point.
7. Yes. 7. 6. Halfway to destruction. Measured in clicks. 5 by 5.
I can't help but notice he's counting down to destruction. Am I about to die? This is like an AIG you guys talk about. It's my law, quote unquote. He's talking about his law. But yeah, I'm interactive law Vtuber. I'm here, a demon trapped on Earth. There are other demons trapped on Earth with me. However, they have significantly less friendly intentions with What is happening? How am I supposed to follow a thing that's going on? Fuck, we're in trouble here, I think. We're currently at the point where, but yes, you could describe it as an AOG, although it's an it's a except it's just an RG, but I appreciate that that is kind of hard to accept. Okay, this isn't firing because I'm jumping. Come on, shotgun. You're meant to be sturdy. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm hearing like I'm hearing a sound that implies it's bouncing off. I thought the bomb was going to kill you. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm going to be honest. This DLC's completely lost me. I've got Magnum, gun condition, damage. It looks like this might be armor piercing. No. Man, I think we were playing on normal for a lot of last stream. Honestly, they're not doing much damage to me, so I kind of want to switch to Lucky. This guy's just decided to stop shooting me, which is handy. Sorry, that was probably a bit of an eyesore, that whole fight. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, crits are doing a lot of damage. Good to know. Just the broken armor symbol next to their bar. Gotcha. Oi, oh. These crits are doing nice, or these shots to the stinger. I missed one of those. Come on, Korea. They explode post-mortem as well. Oh, I need to make sure I loot Gabe. Oh, we never did get that plasma axe. I probably could have gone back and got that. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That is not ideal. I might have to... I reckon I'm going to have to go back and get my heavy weapons repaired. Alright, you guys have ammo for me, and a lot of it. And then there's one here. And then there's one... I thought there was one here. So, where we're at the moment is I'm still trapped on Earth, kind of, but I haven't really been able to explain that yet. Okay, there is a gun here. And there's also dog meat, great. Oh shit, one overcharged. I don't need any of this. Health regeneration, endurance +1. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm over encumbered. I mean, health regeneration seems pretty OP, right? Patient gown. We'll keep the beret. Yeah, I picked up some mist that we don't need. All right, but where we are at the moment, if you're interested, is I'm still trapped on Earth, kind of. And there's at least one demon left on Earth, and we currently removed one of the other demons that trapped on Earth. And Shram here, and another one of our viewers / collaborators named Pedals, want us to blame the neutralization of that one demon on the remaining demon to guilt trip her into something. That's what we need to figure out. is why we're executing what is by far our most evil plan yet. Shit, I dropped my canteen. I would like my canteen back. Whoa. Okay, I get that these are valuable, but I've got money. I don't care. I would much rather carry capacity. A mug has weight. Well, there's my problem. There may or may not be allusions to horrible war crimes. I mean, I don't know if we've... Is that true? I dropped my canteen, by the way. I dropped my canteen. Can I, like, see the local inventory? Is that a thing? My canteen. There's the fission battery. Patient gown. There's something here. Fission battery. Okay, everything's rolled away. Canteen. Do I need the canteen? Does it do anything? I got it. I got it. Whew. Okay, so what the actual fuck are we looking at here? Oh, it's literally just an observation deck for him. Okay. I'm gonna take a step back just in case. I really don't want to. Yep, there's gonna be more scorpions. How did the 44 do? It did very poorly. Don't forget to loot Gabe. I did. I got this. I got a gun off him. I got this gun. It just looks like it's doing really good damage. It looks like the recharger rifle, the infinite ammo one, but it's not. But it is doing some damage. Whoa! Useless outside the hardcore. Interesting. That makes sense. Alright, I think this gun's gonna carry me for a bit. I thought they were corpses. Nice, I'm getting good crits. That perk was worth it. Yeah, we're getting close to the end. I think we've only got a couple DLCs left. And then I want to kind of knock out some stuff in the open world. And then I think I'm just going to walk around the open world until I get sick of it. And then I might even do it off stream. And then we will end the game. Bing, bing. Whoa, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm wearing a halo. You show your stats? Yeah. Do you like my halo? I can be your angle or your Valkyrie. Yeah. Mainly perception, intelligence, agility, and luck. But no, like, I don't want any kind of big spoilers. If I'm doing something horribly wrong, then that's my fault. But I guess I am getting a bit loose so far. It appears I might be using the gun that they're using. Holy shit, my crits do damage.
You won't escape me. Stop that. You're damaged.
Well, I always thought these guys were Wild Wasteland. Oh, I just got exploded. Oh, if you loot it pre-explosion, it's got different stuff in it. Is there gonna be stuff? All good, all good. Are there gonna be scorpions outside? Yes. I want a bed. I want to be able to sleep in my bed. We're gonna pop one. We're gonna pop 2 stim packs, and we're just gonna run. I don't got the health for this. Oh yeah, and we can go get our little gun upgraded as well. Is this lore stuff on your video channel in video form? Yeah. So there's a playlist. I renamed it recently. Oh, is OBS angry at me? I don't know. OBS wanted to. It was orange, like there was a notification, but there is a playlist. I am currently working on a recap as well. But I will say, if you want to do something today, it's going to be rather simple to explain, I do believe. I'll have to check it out. Thank you. I would really appreciate that. The playlist is called, all my playlists are lore-based, and they're all, like, you can kind of pick one. So there's the lore, VTuber lore videos, Sambi'el, which is kind of like the conventional kind of scrolling comics with narration. There's the story of Sambi'el. That's the main playlist. It currently has 25 videos in it, so it's quite long. But again, I'm working on a recap of those exact 25 videos. There's an extended version with 38 videos, but you don't have to watch that one. And if there's anything discussed in my streams that I feel like is worth people knowing, I have a lore compilation series where it's clips from my streams where we talk about my lore. Because I want absolutely every relevant lore bit of information on the channel in some capacity. I refuse to have people watching streams to understand the lore, and you'll be able to read it soon because I have the full script to the recap ready to go. I just need a day, probably a whole day, to sit down and record it. Because if I record it in one session, it's going to sound nice and consistent. I think editing it's going to be... Oh, fuck. These guys are actually kind of scary, aren't they? If you miss 2 VAT shots, that makes them even scarier. Shit. I think I might be in trouble here. I remember these guys being really, really scary. Ooh. Ow. Who's shooting me? What am I looking at here? Hello. Hazmat containment unit. The hazmat suit containment unit requires a security code. Okay, sure. I'm currently being irradiated. Ooh. I don't know, Shram. Would you say we're in a good spot at the moment in terms of the lore, or would you say we're in a bad spot, or are we kind of perfectly in the middle? Oh my god, what is happening? Come on, this gun's really good. Save me, gun. Save me, 91%. I'll never forget the first time I got murdered by Night Stalkers. Yeah, I won't either. It was in... For me, it was the mission behind the... behind Jacobstown. That's what it was for me. Okay, let's head up here. Man, these crashes are getting really out of hand. I honestly might have to cut the playthrough short just because the game's breaking. Oh, we're in a big question mark. Oh, let me... Oh, by the way, Shram. You weren't here for my Green Hell stream, so... How am I going to do this? Because this... if... Oh, sorry, I said your name completely wrong, by the way. What do I call you? Do I call you Necro? There's going to be a big spoiler if I show you, Shram. It's going to be a huge spoiler. So, yeah, I'll hold out on that. I do apologize. I'll put it in the Discord, Shram. I'll get a screenshot in the Discord for you. Remind me to do that. What do I need to do? Okay, I actually need to quit. Oh, don't do that. I actually need to Alt F4. I almost have to F4 OBS. Fucking hell. I need to Alt F4 VTube Studio to open up New Vegas. Don't ask. It's a combination of this game being old and me being not amazing with software. They don't go together. Are you using any mods for stability? No, I'm not. I was not aware that was a thing. That does make a lot of sense. Is there anything else I can do for stability? Like, should I delete some old save files? Are there, like, can I clear some caches? Because it's getting really bad. It's like, it's every, like, 10 or 20 load. Ah, fuck me. It spawned me back as we left the building with all the scorpions in front of me. My voice is struggling a bit today. Let me do some warm-ups while I'm booting this up. Okay. testing 1 2. Yeah, that seems good. Try and delete old saves, but yeah, old game. Interesting. I did not know that there are mods for that. I mean, it makes sense. Am I a bit too big? I'm a bit too big. There we go. By the way, I have a sword. It's lore relevant. Oh! Uh-oh. Hey! Hey, digital me? Come back. Uh-oh. God, I'm completely frozen. Hold on. Oh. Hello. I'm back. Longer you pay, the worse it gets. Yeah. Per session and total game time. Well, I wonder if that... is that the tour of PC or is that more a console thing? Fucking hell. Yeah, we might be in trouble. He's asleep. Okay. I kind of cornered myself. Shit. And I've pissed off some people to my left. Ow, ow. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just those robots that I said I've never seen before. Oh. I'm just gonna use this. I'm assuming it makes them a bit less accurate, but even if it doesn't, I've got so many of them and they're taking up weight. Whoa, was that a grenade? They shot. Fuck, there are like slow explosion mines on this. I'm invisible, dickhead. Act like it. Is one of these mines going to be a normal one? The more you're in check with the world, the more little things. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm trying to think what I was thinking of. Oh yeah, I was looking up. You can't fast travel while irradiated. I always grab Viva New Vegas on Wubberjack. It cuts the crashes down substantially. Very nice. Is that something I can set up now, or am I risking my my save file? All right, come on. Ooh, that worked.
A most rapturous good morrow on your return to your domicile, sir. I trust you shall find things in order and might I be of service, sir?
What services do you provide?
Managing the personality matrix. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my...
Interesting. I need my equipment repaired. Fuck yeah. Ulysses Duster. Oh, I'll leave that for now. Sonic emitter, sure. What are they? Oh, they're too expensive. Oh, shit. Actually, it might be like the... Oh, I actually don't have a lot of money. I thought I did. One would assume there is a bed. Interesting. That's what I was here to do. By the way, I found my heart. This is your heart. Apparently, cranial surgery complications require its removal, and until your brain is returned, your heart can't be trusted to keep beating in your body. Your new heart seems to be working just fine, however. I guess we're just going to minimize loading zones. He says as he sets up a fast travel. Can I fast travel? I can. But I think I can upgrade my new gun. Is it a quest? Yeah, so don't keep me to upgrade. Where are you sending me? Oh, shit. Whoops. Well, we're back. Let's speed run this. Is it asking me to go in here? No. What am I doing wrong? Begin the advanced institutional test. Normal ratings, caution when entering. Advanced test. You must use any means necessary to retrieve 3 student files. I've done that. Success retrieved. Failure. Security measures. Enter the testing area. Looks like you'd have to make a new game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not good at modding. I'm very bad. I've only played one modded thing on stream, and it was Subnautica, which I think had an update. Something. I think Subnautica got updated and all the mods got kicked off. What am I doing? What am I doing? There's still a dog barking. What am I doing? Here we go. I don't think we've been here. We have been here. Oh. Download the field disruptor EM pulse wave. Okay. So you can pulse wave unlocked. There's only a minute. Can disable force fields. Interesting. So now I can go back and get that like plasma axe. So it wants me to loot those dinosaurs. Okay, well, to be honest, that's a little underwhelming. I was kind of hoping it would, I mean, maybe it does more damage. Where is the S in the alphabet? It's near the bottom. Hard to tell. I feel like it looks... Beds! Beds! Just makes me want to yell. Disable that force field. Now, what are these here? Energy cells, very nice. So this means I can go back and get that plasma axe, but I actually can't quite recall where it was. Dog hide. Something tells me I can't get dog hide. Oh. Oh, it's a... Jesus, it's a... First of all, it's proton, not plasma, which I don't know how I feel about that. Second of all, it's a throwing axe. Okay. Whoa! Free XP. DLC a hit or miss. I'm playing this. I'm playing a scientist. It's really fun. This DLC, but I'm not. Yeah. I loved all the other DLCs. I think I played them out of. Fucking hell. Oh, these are military cyber dogs.
Put down your weapons and
I played them out of order, kind of. I hear you're meant to play Lonesome Road. Lonesome Road. Did I say Lonesome Load? Last. You know, I'm out of here. I don't know, do we still have a quest in here? Yeah, we do. Retrieve the 3 student records. Sorry, I'm in a pulse upgrade required.
scanning.
But I love Lonesome Road was okay. We really struggled because I was grossly underleveled and playing on max difficulty. Sorry, no, Lonesome Road was good. I really like Lonesome Road. I'm trying to remember the name of the other one. The gold, the one at the Sierra Madre. Lonesome Road's crazy, bro. Yeah, the only death claws we've actually fought in this playthrough was because Lonesome Road forced me to. Whoa. And I've only fought deathclaws with my high X 50 cal. Dead money, thank you. We haven't done the I think are there 4 DLCs? There's the one with the burned man, and don't say anything further than that. That's all I know. And I'm leaving that one for last because A, people seem to really like that character, and B, he has a magic card now. He has a Magic the Gathering card, and I think that's pretty cool. Oh, we've just got to go back to the same terminals again. Oh, no, they're different information, I guess. Wait, are these the same enemies that were here? I stunned them both. This is riveting gameplay. This is like max difficulty Skyrim gameplay, where you just have to cheese anything and everything. I can't wait to do not max difficulty. Skyrim's actually unplayable on max difficulty. At least Fallout's playable. I can't wait to play Skyrim on the channel. What's the dog doing? Beds. I think we were here earlier. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I moved so far that YouTube Studio didn't like it. Hey, come on. Let me cover the camera. Hello. Fuck. These crashes are getting bad. Shit. Am I gonna have to cut the playthrough early? Oh no. You min-max this game, it's kind of a joke. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Let me look it up. Is there anything I can do now? How to stop Fallout NV crashing PC. Yeah, I get what you're saying, where it might have to be stuff that you do before the playthrough. There's only one way to stop Fallout New Vegas crashing without mods, and it's uninstalling it. Here's what fixed it for me. There's a few things that can help that solved my crashing. My exclamation is in this YouTube video. Have you tried Voodoo? I booted back up my PC, even added anti-crash mods. Still, sometimes when I go through a door, fast travel, anyone got advice? Get Viva New Vegas. Yeah. So this person made a YouTube video. And it's, thank God my YouTube's muted because it's playing copyrighted music on an ad because I don't have premium on this account. Come on, come on. Real ones know about the thing. Okay, this individual is a floating egg. Technically, they're a VTuber.
Is going to be to end.
Okay, they're just ending their tasks in Task Manager. Is that it? Oh, okay. What's this? What's this? What's this? Steam properties run. Okay, they're running Steam as an administrator. That's not a bad idea. And then they are just closing all irrelevant tasks. I don't know. I don't think that's going to do anything. I don't think either of those things are going to do anything. Oh no. Are we going to have to end the Fallout playthrough? Are we going to have to just do the Hoover Dam and end it without... How many DLCs are there? Let me have a look. I mean, I'm content with what I've done in the open world, and honestly, I don't want to waste more time on this DLC. Fallout NV DLCs. We've definitely not done... Man, I love how cool the old art is. I wasn't on Earth when this shit came out. I wish I was. All right, Dead Money, complete. Honest Heart, not complete. Old World Blues. Is this Old World Blues I'm doing now? It's giving it a bit. Yes, this is Old World Blues. I'm going to become a human. Yes, so we're doing that Lonesome Road complete. Okay. Courier's Stash. Oh, yeah, Gunrunners. Oh, I didn't know Gunrunners was a DLC. Interesting. Honest Hearts takes you... I don't want to really read any more of that. So we've actually only got 2 DLCs left. If you want to play again to see more, you can just play another playthrough with Viva New Vegas. Yeah, but I mean, I don't really do stream playlists, but I love that I have this whole playthrough and we've really established kind of what my character's about and their morals. And, you know, last stream really pushed that to its limits. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I've had to change my calibration settings a bit. Yeah, I might just have to do it off stream. Like the other DLCs. I might have to start a new playthrough. I mean, is this gonna be the last stream today? I mean, we could transition into Baldur's Gate easier. Shit. Man, I really wanted all the DLCs done. But yeah, I knew this was a thing. All right. While I'm closing VTube Studio. Oh, what? Have a think about, do we want to write another letter, Shram? Do you think we're in a position to write the Valkin, I mean, to be fair, in order to write that letter, we are going to have to spoil the thing that I said I wasn't going to spoil, but I'm pretty desperate to get that letter out. I'm worried if we don't take action soon. But if we're not ready, we're not ready. It's better to do it right than do it wrong. Oh no, starting Baldur's Gate early. Oh man, but I love Fallout. Especially the fact that it crashed without a loading gate twice. Yeah, shit. Oh my god, of your pre-recorded principle. Yeah, I get it. Let's get Thingo back up. Crap, I've got that copyrighted music stuck in my head from that ad. It's very annoying music. It's such a big choice. I wasn't ready to finish Fallout tonight. There should be too many loading zones at Hoover Dam. Right, do you, ba boo ba 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 boo ba ba ba. Hey, my calibration seems. No, it doesn't. Never mind. All right, almost ready. I think my webcam's a bit fucked. That's the most Aussie way I could have said that. I think my webcam's a bit fucked, eh? Well, I guess that's the most Aussie way I could have said it. Gotta get my Steam Deck back up and running. Okay. What? Am I locked in here? Oh no, my lobster's too buttery. Shram's been waiting for the Baldur's Gate playthrough. All right, well, let's load back to the open world. Up to you, honestly. I don't know if you want to do a letter before talking about what happened after the fight to now, unless you already did in Green Hell and I just wasn't there. No, I haven't spoken about that, and it's going to take me some time. What the fuck? What is that? I haven't spoken about that, Shram, and it's going to take me some time because I'd love to do it in comic form. You know, like commission art, because honestly, some cool shit happened. I guess it is kind of relevant to a letter to Morel, but I'd really love to do it in. Oh wait. Oh shit. Okay, interesting. So that's the nukes dropping from That's the nukes dropping from that time that we nuked the world. I've actually gone all the way back to here. I'm still wearing the advanced ride gear. So this is actually before we went into that DLC. This would be a good way to end the game, to be honest. Going back to this save, because it's before we did that DLC. And again, I wasn't really feeling that DLC anyway. I mean, I guess I could do a write-up about what happened, but I really like doing things in the video form, but I know I've got to compromise as well. All right, well, let's get ready for the ending, I guess. Can I put the detonator where I can? Oh, we didn't do this either. There's so much we didn't do. Fuck, this game. Oh well, I mean, it means I get to play by myself another time. Let's EC pack. Let's see if anything else needs an EC pack. Condition on the plasma cast is pushing it. We can always drop it if we're going into the ending. Let's keep the red glare. Let's get rid of the sniper rifle. Sturdy thump 40 mil. Ulysses. Let's put the advanced. Oops, that's not what I wanted actually. Let's put away Ulysses stuff. Crit. Yeah, if your characters are not mad scientists or idiot lobotomites, there's no reason to get in that DLC. Yeah, we're kind of social outcast is kind of what I'm going for. Oh, well, surely Shram. Actually, surely we do the ending in the sexy sleepwear. All right, let's do it. We're finishing the game. We're going to go into the ending wearing the sexy sleepwear and the beret. When at some point during the entire story, at some point during the entire story in motion comic form is an option. It's like any good television production, do the story at the same time. Okay. Okay. That's kind of a big choice for me to make on the fly, but yeah, I'll have a think about it. All right. Let's get on the sexy sleepwear. Fuck, I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe we're doing this now. I'm not mentally ready. That's a multiple hours wasted, by the way. But it's an old game. It's an old game. That's what happens. All right. So before we do that, before we end the fucking game, we're gonna head over to this safe house because I was actually stashing a lot of stuff here. And this is kind of a good way to end it because we nuked those. We nuked both factions. So, oh hello. So now it makes sense. Okay. Let's snag some grenades. Let's snag some dynamite. Hunting rifle. Hunting rifle could be nice. No. Service rifle. I was going to say we can put on some power armor, but... Using veteran armor. Oh, actually, this also means that those NCR guys haven't come up to me yet. So they'll probably find me. Nectar. I definitely had heavy weapons here, but I've obviously lost them. Any Mr. House enjoys in chat? I mean, that's not the route I'm going. But he does have a Magic the Gathering card, which is kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Here's my heavy weapons. Let's kind of... I definitely had a minigun, but I've obviously lost that. All right, how's my... All right. My character capacity is going well. The only thing I can think of is just to head to Gun Runners, see if there's anything we can buy. But yeah, Mr. House has a magic card that makes you roll dice, which is not a thing you'd really do in Magic.
Welcome, sir.
Unless you play a competitive commander, then you have to flip coins. All right. So I think I'm keeping my weapon. So Annabelle is a one-shot rocket launcher. It doesn't say what it does. So let's sell the plasma caster. Actually, yeah, let's sell the red glare because I like my ammo efficiency. I'm not selling thump. There's some grenades and stuff. Yeah. You know what we could sell, actually? Anti-venom. All right, we're not going to need animal poison in the ending. Bit of drink. His reward for you rolling well on D62. Yeah, and he makes Securitrons. We're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. Damage resistance could be nice. We could get all chemmed up. No, we don't really do chems. We don't do chems. Also, we're fucking rich. I do not need science. We'll keep the rads just in case. Medicine could be nice, actually. We don't do chems. Melee weapons, not going to help me. But let's keep it anyway. I'm going to use that weapon repair kit, actually. Sell anything worth anything. Sell you. Sell you. Not you. We're not too... we couldn't actually use that. Empty syringe. Oh, shit. I didn't know we had that. We actually aren't rocking our laser rifle at the moment. Remind me I've got that. Ammo, we're gonna hang on to. Items, what do we got here? And that's everything. Okay. So what's jumping out at me is let's go through weapons. Can I upgrade the two-step goodbye, trail carbine, sniper rifle, sleepy time, service rifle, son of ripper, ye bloody ripper. We could get the riot shotgun. No, it's too expensive. We're not getting the riot shotgun. Minigun, medicine stick, grand, hunting shotgun. I don't think we're buying a gun. I think we're buying. No, we're not doing apparel because we're wearing the sexy sleepwear. Misk, ammo, Misk, I think is what I'm looking for, right? Is there AMR upgrades? I'm a box. Anti-material rifle. Gun runners decreases weight. That's really cool. We don't need it now, so no. Okay. So let's just get AMR ammo then. Yeah, 50 BG explosive. Let's get all of it. 50 BNG incendiary. 50 BNG armor piercing. 50 BMG. All right, accept. Now, I still do. I am in disbelief that this is happening. Let me save. Let me real save. I wonder if that helps. Just try to prevent crashes. We got one more thing we must do. Oh, we need to. Are we going? That's a good question. I'll do this while we think about it. Are we bringing a companion into the ending? Are we? Man, would our character bring a companion? I think I've gone to the wrong place. I have. Yes, I have. I want to be. Yeah, we're a merciful thug. I'm a bit rusty. Where am I going? I don't know if we would. That's Black Mountain. Railway station. Man, I'm really sad that we can't keep playing. Older city. It's definitely out this way. Yes. Is it here? Is it the 188? Yeah, it is. It is the 188. We're merciful thugs. We should be okay, but that NCR crew's gonna show up.
Our own
Samuel!
Things aren't looking good.
Feeling thirsty?
I feel like you should be drinking
Let me see
more.
what I can do.
Hello, Flash. How are you? We are about to, unfortunately, we're about to finish Fallout New Vegas, which I'm actually very sad about, but... okay, so you... Oh, I just opened the console. You got nothing worth doing, but I do happen to have a weapon repair kit. Repairs current weapon. What are we most worried about? Probably the incinerators, whatever. I don't know if we're even going to use that. The plasma cast is probably what I'm most worried about. Weapon repair kit. Done. Hey. You better be drinking or repairing. There's no in between, sir.
Feeling thirsty?
We gotta stick together, us Sams. Did that bring... It did bring my caster up. Hell yeah. Alright, hollow rifle. Oh, yeah. And I've got to, upgrade the... Oh, also I should equip, like, the best ammo and everything. Mod. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's make the final save our daughter's face. All right. I mean, I guess we're doing it. What are we going to walk into the ending with? How are we going to walk? Thump's got no grenades. That's kind of sad. Also, we should check our difficulty. Let's walk in with the, this bad boy. Let's check the difficulty. That's the wrong button. Yeah, that's so annoying. I wonder if how much we were on normal last stream. I definitely changed it because I even looked at it on stream. I have receipts. All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna make sure we're on very hard, and then we're gonna finish the game. All right. Before we finish, I'm going to put out one more call. I know I've been kind of annoying, but I want to get the ball rolling with the new law stuff. Would we be interested in writing a letter now that Flash is here? Does that change anything? If that does not, I will stop. I promise. World map. Quests. God. Okay. Report back to Yes Man. Go to the Eldorado Power Station. So this is the quest. Find heavy drives. Midnight showing the Mojave. But the quest has no marker. I believe. Remove it. So I believe we just go to the dam, right? Thank you, Shreb. So I believe we like go to the dam, right? Because we have no quest at the moment. Oh shit, there's enemies here. That's not ideal. Let's put a quest here. I'm just bouncing between. I did see Ellie was alive. Who are we fighting, boys? Yes, me, friend of the NCR. That's me. This is also that's the medical tent where I killed someone to get to get some fame. Oh, are we bringing a companion? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I know I'm fast traveling around a lot. I'm really risking the game crashing. Free side north, neutral. Let's go get Cass. Not because we're like particularly attached to her, although we are, but my character is ruthless, asocial, and efficient. And if I can bring someone with me to help and maybe die for me, then my character's gonna do that. So let's go get Cass. She's the most competent of the followers. Anyone we want to like, anything stupid we want to do before there's no turning back. Although I do appreciate I'm walking through loading zones right now. Which is not ideal. I wonder if I did the King's Quest, because we actually had another glitch where I had to reload a save. And we lost a bunch of progress then as well. Because this game is old, and I did not think to download a fan patch. That would have been very wise. Can they accidentally shoot me if they're not aggroed on me? He's also an awful shot. Watch this. I'm a good shot. I'm a good shot. Here we go. Sky color rollback too. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So when... I'd also like to point out that my Securitrons aren't helping me right now. What did I bloody platinum chip you for? So, we upgraded the Securitrons. I'm hoping they show up in the ending. Don't say anything, but I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen, because the platinum chip didn't end up doing an awful lot. Fellas?
Please, do not stand in the fountains.
Do not stand in the fountains. My voice is beginning to fail me. It tends to do that. So the stream may not be as long as I want. Let's go to the penthouse. Nope. Well, let's go talk to Yes Man.
Recent disturbance at...
Are you ready to head for the dam?
Yeah, here we go.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projection. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing. Hear that?
I don't think I've done this.
You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't realize that this was actually. I guess the quest was glitched out.
Straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any
Scorched
reason to
earth.
stick around.
Scorched earth.
You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Okay, well that worked well. All right. By committing to this fight, it will battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas and for decades to come. Is there anything you want to do for now before you cross? Let me get a companion. I guess it's going to fast travel me there, which I didn't realize. That's good, though. Presidential suite. Hello. Oh, I mean, we could bring Rebel.
Well, now look what was
All right. Penthouse. Oh yeah, Cass isn't allowed in here.
Are you ready to head?
Yeah. Now, let's crash. It didn't crash. So is that on fire because... Is this because I nuked... No, I didn't nuke the Hoover Dam. Alright. You ready? Oh shit, I got a buddy!
Control room and install the override chip.
By the way, is the game too quiet? Let me know. Where are we? Yeah, this is the part that... This is where the president died. Okay. They're friendly so far, but I believe we're under attack by the Legion. Okay, NCR are cool with me. They're cool. Legion or not. Alright, let's keep this ruse, shall we? I wonder if... Okay, they have a block of fucking health. Or they're armored. You know what? Fuck this. I'm not dealing with this. Here we go. You know what? I should probably VATS these, because any misses here are pretty brutal. Never mind, VATS isn't good enough. Okay, these guys are pretty crazy. The 50's not doing an awful lot. Oh, I don't have the Dodd gun. I've got the plasma caster. Oh, shizer. Alright, make sure I don't piss off the NCR. That is probably about the worst thing I can do right now. Gains cover. I don't know if I can be bothered. Oh, let's get... Can't say yes with this thing. I wonder if the NCR would actually be mad at me if they hated me. But right now, they actually tolerate me. Kind of. Just barely. Oh, come on. Don't make me embarrassingly backtrack in the final quest. I'd like to point out that that base up there has been nuked. It also... Did it just make the Wild Wasteland noise? Was that an acknowledgement of my nuking? Holy shit, something over there's got damage. Oh my lord! Something's hitting me. Let's chuck a stealth boy on. Let's chuck a purified water. Let's do 2 stupid simpacks. Let's huck some grenades. Is that a Necron gun? It does look like it, doesn't it? We go. Oh, fucking hell. Ow. Well, there goes... I think the one... I've got a long fuse dynamite here. Let's get out this. These guys have so much health. Come on. Come on. It's so funny. The NCR is helping me kill them. I put a lot of effort to maintain a good relationship with NCR. This is actually perfect. This is the perfect ending for my character. I can at least take some solace in that. All right. Enemies are grouped together. I did take a nice little custom rocket launcher. Holy shit, where did Cass get that rifle from? Why does Cass have a carbine? No way. They killed me. My friends killed me. Well, that's really cool that they show up. I did not know that. Let's just roll with Annabelle for a while. This is fucking sick. So, for anyone who wasn't here, we helped we helped repair that giant plane. We dragged it out of the ocean and helped them get components to fix it. Let's get this done. Okay, someone else is firing rockets over my head. It's probably my Securitron. Oh yeah, we're not wearing any armor. That's gonna make things slightly more difficult. All right. Let's play super clever, force the NCR to do all the hard work for us. Hey, that's where the president died. All right, is it gonna let me up here? It is. All right, it is a flesh wound. We went through all of this to get the NCR on our side, so let's make sure to exploit it. That was a sneak attack crit. Okay. Let's quick save spam. So I want to see. Yeah, so it just did the Wild Wastelands thing. So is that an acknowledgement that I nuked the base? What is happening? What am I hearing? So it's not... Wait, I forget where we nuked exactly. Yeah, what's Wild Wastelanding? Is it not spawning as many enemies? Because of the nuke that I launched? I wonder. Okay, there it is. Look! Fuck yeah. Hey guys! The boomers. Oh. Yeah! Holy shit. We are rocking this rocket launcher. Fuck yeah, they're one of my favorite factions. I actually really liked the boomers. They called me outsider, which was very much appreciated. Fuck! Okay, these are the guys that absolutely fucking minced me. Shit! Died mid-reload. I wonder if the explosive 50 might be the way to go here. Whip out our greatest weapon. Also using healing items, that would help. That's really cool. It actually, like, it remembered where the plane was in the sky. Oh, let's do AP. That sounds good. Okay, they're not there. We gotta wait for them to spawn. 20% isn't ideal. Oh shit, okay, my intention was not to be... Shram, what have you done? I didn't want it this raunchy. I like how I'm putting AP shots into helmetless men. There we go. Oh shit, we've been flanked. That would explain me dying. That would explain it. He's dodging me good, this guy. Let's point blank no scope 50 cal. We get to see our sleepwear the more we use VATS. Alright. In we go. I'm finishing the game 2 hours into stream where I spent half of the ending stream in a DLC I don't like. It still isn't ideal, but... Alright, we gotta go deeper in. You do it for me, but I'm not forcing you to. Yeah, no, of course. I'm not I'm not gonna do anything I don't want to. If it gets too raunchy for me, I'll take it off. Alright, I am gonna switch off the 50, because we're in close quarters, and I feel like we're gonna be pissing off the NCR in a moment. So, close quarters. Let's rock. We should also use our holy frag grenades, by the way. Let's rock this close quarters.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
Okay, I'm gonna quick save to see if he'll talk to me. Also, the game's very fucking quiet, so I'm gonna turn it up. Is that okay? Let me know if it's too loud.
You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
It's okay, I'm a friend. It's important to start combat. Enough talk. It's okay, I'm a friend.
Friend or not, no one is allowed in here. Move along.
Put on armor first. I shan't be putting on armor. Ram-wise. I'm in my sexy sleepwear. And I've got a little thing called a 50 BMG. Get out the old 50. Let's keep the armor piercing. They're in power armor. It seems appropriate. My companions are in my way. Come here, boys. One of you's a girl, but that's fine. Let's get a nice little headshot bonus. That you're somehow carrying under the 90. Yeah, exactly. And we're still hidden. We're not hidden. Alright, well that's good. I didn't want us to be just entirely a critical strike. Wait. Holy shit, that was a critical strike. I'm gonna stand still until we level up. I don't want the game to crash. Yeah, let's just do medicine at this point, I guess. And then... don't get a perk. It's the next level up. That's a heavy incinerator. I don't know if we had a heavy incinerator. I feel like, we had a regular incinerator. Nice upgrade. And we could put on this power armor. I shan't be doing that. We are kind of trivializing the game at this point. Let's unequip the 50 BMG. Let's be reasonable. Alright, what was that? It was oh, that's my incinerator, I guess. Okay. Main computer banks of the Humida. Install override chip.
Hi! Nice
Here
to
he
see
is.
you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you
To
say?
ravage, you say? Oh, to ravage the lead. Does that mean we're picking a side? Well, I'm hoping the ending is we win and both of them leave, but just in case of the risk, not only do I want Securitron army, I got shot in the head for this, in case people have forgotten, but fuck the Legion.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and
NCR. Yeah. Activate the power plant over there. Alright, where are we headed? Oh, we're still friends with the NCR. That's awesome. Oh! Shh! We're still friends with the NCR. Don't give us away. Oh shit, you have help, sir. Never mind. Critical strike will do it. Well, we're not headed in here. That's what I can tell you. Whoa! This is sick. I love big liminal spaces in old games. Alright, here we go. Turn on the switch. I love how with big open spaces, the old game textures really struggle, so they start repeating. Alright, exit out of the dam. Can I, like, go in there? No. Oh, maybe. There's a door down there. I love how I have one Securitron hanging out with me. Also, I can remove that quest marker. Took a sip. One of my last sips. Okay. said keep a low profile, man. High industry noises. Yeah. Anything industrial liminal. All right, the game has saved. Let's head topside. Head to the Legion camp and deal with the legate and Kaiser's Legion. I never actually killed Kai. Okay, I never actually killed Kaiser, by the way. I think he's alive. All right. So where did the nuke land then? When Oh, so the nukes were off the map. So we'll never get to go there, unfortunately, because the game crashes. But whoa! Oh my. Holy shit! You guys look like those elite guards from Skyrim that come in the Dark Brotherhood quest line. I'm glad Cass is here. What the fuck is happening over there? Oh, it's my boys! I can't get over the boomers raiding. That's so cool. Brotherhood of Steel's not here, but that's okay. We weren't really feeling them anyway. Hey! Stole a kill. Of a guy with a chainsaw. Stay away from my boys. Oh yeah, I forgot they've got missile launchers now. Okay, the game crashed. That's okay. That's why we're doing this. We're doing this because the game insists on crashing. Let's get here. Oh, man, last Fallout stream. I love how, isn't the title of this stream, It's Almost Over? Or something, or we're close to the end. Little did I know. I mean, the game was crashing a lot at the end of last stream. I probably should have figured it out. Baldur's Gate 3 is ominously sitting on my desktop. I mean, there's we could make the Baldur's Gate character today. Boom, boom. And we can play Fallout 3 as well. But I won't let that compromise Baldur's Gate, I promise. I won't let anything compromise Baldur's Gate. Boom, boom. I think I want to do solo first for Baldur's Gate. I think I want a solo playthrough. I want the genuine experience, whatever the, devs intended, whatever the organic experience is for me. But I want a long-term collab. Oh, whoops. Testing. 1, 2. Wow. Testing. I want a long-term collab series. So, the idea of Baldur's Gate with pedals maybe would be very fucking cool. Oh, I just need to do this first and then this. All right, make sure my voice is okay. Oh, my followers just took out these guys without me. Okay, that's a 50 BMG over there. I'm gonna see if you've got ammo for that fucking thing. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but yep. 850 BMG, 850 BMG. The game's getting desperate to take me down. I send so many shenanigans in the future. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to put... Obviously, it's completely up to pedals, and I hate putting pressure on people, like, live. But my dream would be, like, you, pedals, and, I don't know. There's a few people who could be the fourth. No! Securitron 13! How could you? Ow, okay. This is getting a lot harder without Securitron 13, I am noticing. Don't worry, actually. Fuck it. Pop this! Okay, it didn't work. I just realized I should have hit F9 to speed that up. I'm glad that this gun's doing me good. Aid. Let's do a stealth boy and some stim packs. As long as I'm around at least. Yeah, well I think that's the main reason I want it to be a solo playthrough at first is just to I'm getting back into streaming. I think doing it solo gives me a bit more flexibility. But I do really want, I mean, my dream, how do I say, my dream, like, long-term multi-collab would be Borderlands 2. I cannot wait for the opportunity to play Borderlands 2 multiplayer on stream. Figure out which character to make. That's the best part, is it not? I love that I can just shoot my 50 BMG, and if I miss, I miss. That's how rich I am. Fuck. Did they take out both the Securitrons? Well, good thing I just blew that guy's fucking head off. Okay, that was not as badass as it was meant to be. Okay. Can you hit the okay, someone killed him. Courier. Alright. This is as far as we got last time. I'm also down for that. Hell yeah. I played through as solo 0. Will gladly play as literally anyone. Yeah, I'm pretty flexible too. I wonder who I would want to play in collab. Probably probably Maya. I could do healing Maya. I could be convinced to play healer. I do like elemental Maya though. The other Maya's pretty good too. The one who can like pull multiple enemies into her phase lock. The thing about Gage, I like Gage, but I don't like Zero, and I like Accident. The thing about Gage though is you kind of have to play the Anarchy tree. Because one of her best tree was made to be as easy as possible. Oh no, we lost our follower Securitron. Healings for chumps. Well, yeah, I can play the Maya. I mean, I don't have to. It was an offer. All right, let's get out the let's get the plasma caster. I paid a hefty price to repair this thing. Dedicated white mage and paladin. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Hey, buddy. You might have had some dialogue. I'm not sure. Shit, he's running into Alerty's friends. I don't think he's seen us yet. I gotta remember that this has quite the movement time on it, which is perfectly fine. I am more than happy to do some projectile prediction, some leading the target. I like to think I'm quite good at that. I don't know what game I'd have to play to prove that. Not Fallout, I've learned. Stealth Boy's worn off. Time to get Stealth Boy addicted. We never did find the cure to that. Borderlands 1's Iridian weapons. I didn't play a lot of Borderlands 1. I did a little bit. Fuck. Okay, I think I missed all of those shots.
You're just in time.
Shit, he had a power fist. Oh no, infamy gained. Are these just all melee guys? Praetorian Guard. See, I can lead a target sometimes. I hit some of those shots. So far, this is kind of underwhelming, but Bethesda does this where it's like the big epic battles, but there's only 3 enemies. I know that Skyrim's the exact same. Skyrim feels a bit more epic than this, at least. All right, I've got some friends up here. No, or is it just this guy wants to talk to me?
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
Well, I am that city of cowards. If you think you got a chance at taking over Hoover Dam, you're wrong. Maybe you're willing to listen to reason. What, Kaiser wasn't brave enough to come take the dam himself?
Kaiser's will is made truth through me. I am a hammer against all that defy his rule. If you seek to stand against me, you shall fall as the West falls.
Maybe you're willing to listen to reason. I'm here to kill you. The Legion's advance ends here. Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy.
You shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of
This guy's a
Hoover
magic card
Dam.
too.
Your body facing west, so you may watch your world die. Die.
Okay, what are we doing about this guy? I don't really know what we're doing about this guy. Let's... Holy shit!
Down.
Is that intentional? Oh, fuck, he's got friends. Why do you get friends? Alright, well... Good luck, Cass. You do like being, killed by me, so... Shit, I'm throwing the second one mid-throw. Mid-bats. Okay, that was too cheesy. That was too much. I was hoping it would just take out his friends, but not him. But no, I'm not doing that. Let's just stealth sniper through the camp, just to get back to where we were. Stealth Archer, the best Skyrim build. To be fair, if we do play Skyrim, I may do a Stealth Archer, but it would be on second highest difficulty. Cass.
Got him spotted. This weapon's on.
What have you done, Cass? I say unto you, render what is... I say unto you, render what is Kaiser's unto Kaiser. I believe I understand what you're saying. Oh, so you intend to join the Skyrim space program? I can take on some giants. I do like a bloody mess trigger. Also, actually, I've just realized, because we're in the ending, let's put on the high explosive 50 BMGs, shall we? Watch this. This is only slightly less cheesy than the holy hand grenade, but I'll take it. Also, when does old mate spawn? Because we can probably take him out before he emperors. But then, is that just as cheesy what we did before? We'll talk to him.
An envoy of Vegas.
It's nice to know I knew this guy existed because of the magic card, but I never seen him. Whoa! Alright, Cass, keep him distracted. I'm gonna kill his mates. Where's my Securitrons? Where are they? Oh. Oh, reputation. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but fair enough. What is happening? What? Who killed me? Did he have guys spawn behind me? It's not like I'm wearing sexy sleep or anything. Oh, I left a guy alive. No, that's a Brahmin. But yeah, I left a guy alive. Where's my Securitrons? Yeah, you're the one that killed me, aren't you? Now I wonder if I head up there, can I see him? Because I want to give him a fair fight. I feel like he deserves it. But he brings friends, and I appreciate I've got a friend too. Yeah, he doesn't spawn. I think I should be rocking the high X. Ramen. Yeah, no Securitrons. Alright, I'll try and make this fight as fair as I can. If not, we have the holy hand grenade. We are playing on max difficulty. Fuck, missed the first shot. Whoa, okay, that's mildly concerning. Okay, I don't know how I'm missing point blank. Also, it's clear I'm not wielding the high explosive. Oh, fuck. Can you please bolt that a bit quicker? Alright, let's chuck 2 super stim packs. Let's do this meds. Let's do this melee weapon, sure. Let's check the ammo. Fuck. Alright, incendiary maybe? Yes, that's good, that's good. Okay. Okay, he has a fucking massive army now. They were not here earlier. I'm gonna holy hand grenade them. Why there's so many? Okay, I think I can get out of this. I've cornered myself. Fuck. Yeah, I killed myself. Okay, he's not playing fair. I'm gonna spawn him in, take out his mates. So he spawned in now. Where? He's getting reinforcements from somewhere, and I do not approve of that. We don't even do that in Rowan. Not very Civ Trout with the Legion. So let's take out his buddies. This is also... Okay, I just opened that, so the game knows what I'm trying to do. That's kind of funny. Okay, the other guy's coming down. The big man's coming down. Question is, can I lure him back to my Securitrons? Keep coming, keep coming. Oh, it's locked me in. And yep, see, where he's... Yeah, he spawns in a... okay, that's good to know. Where are these guys spawning? Yeah, he sets up an ambush, the dickhead. Fuck yeah, alright. Thank fuck for that. Let's just get a torso shot. Oh, he's coming down, he's coming down. Okay, okay. Let's get Annabelle out. Is that what it's called? Alright, let's get the high ground. Alright, where's that dickhead that's sniping me? Not you. Be careful, because whenever I shoot, I can't heal. No, I don't want to shoot the Brahmin. Forgive me for not wanting to shoot the Brahmin. Yeah, where's that guy? There he is. Are they gonna keep spawning? Fuck. Let's get the high X out. Yeah, this cheesy fuck. Look at what he's done. Why the hell should I fight fair? Anyone with me? Should I go back and just whip out the hand grenade? Yeah, fuck you, man. Why would I fight fair? Look what he did to me. Are they all fighting Cass? Well, good luck down there. Fucking can't believe that. Spawning a massive ambush. Snipers. How dare you? Where are these guys? I bet they're over there. Make sure I save. Yeah, there he is. How do I get up to you? Unclear. This is all a bit goofy. This is kind of an underwhelming ending, but I'm more excited for the bit after the ending where it tells me like everything I've accomplished. Okay. This is a bit goofy. You know what? We're just gonna... Where's my... Did I use a... Oh, I used all the holy hand grenades. Fair enough. Me using these stealth boys is probably what's kind of glitched out the AI a bit. They're up there, but they don't know I'm here. That guy has a weird magic card. When he comes in, he eliminates like 1/10 of the creatures on the board, rounded up or something. Ooh.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears.
Caesar on the cross?
That crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Yeah. You won't believe what happens next. Can't take all the credit. I had some help from my allies here. Have you seen the entire army of upgraded Securitrons, General? Hold that thought. What do we think? These are all pretty cheesy. Let's do this one.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? It's just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
Oh shit. He's actually, is he actually giving me a cigar or is he gonna shoot me? I suggest you leave before my boys open fire on you. The dam is won for me, and you and the Legion have both lost this day. Or...
Figured as much. Come on, you sons of bitches, we're ready.
Okay, I got to open my inventory. We got a plasma grenade, city caravan shotgun. Let's just use this bad boy. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, there weren't even enemies yet. Holy shit, what is happening? Deal with General Oliver. Alright, let's lay down. Thank you for that. Let's, how am I going to escape? Well, I've got the gun I wanted. Alright, I'm kind of standing more to the left. We never did get some NCR Ranger armor. Oh, I can turn my head. Don't worry, Cass, I got this.
Caesar on the...
So sick.
Guess it ain't no...
Holy secondhand grenade. Did you? I did. But that's alright. I just need... It's just about me... Fucking hell, look at my health. It's just about me getting to safety. Yeah, once I'm around the corner, I'll be fine. Alright, good work, boys. He has armor, but I'm pretty sure we don't see the open world after this.
Job wrapping things up.
Sorry, you are really quiet, mate. Some voices.
I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won.
You know what, I'm actually going to turn all the audio up because I want to hear Ron Perlman at the end.
But, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality.
What?
To be a little more assertive.
No!
So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry.
No.
Everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be. Off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again.
I do all that for nothing?
The Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave.
Yeah, but who's leading it?
Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the woman responsible for a truly free New Vegas. She ensured that Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and that neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown.
We destroyed it.
Many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Hell yeah.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier. The fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization,
hello, I see the Raiders, but I've spent like 30 hours getting to this ending, so I'm gonna pay attention. I'm sorry.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas' independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply line suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved. Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count,
dude, I'm like
that
shaking.
was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon
I forgot about
and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength.
Hell yeah, they were good boys.
Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded.
Dude, I'm emotional.
Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven.
Dude, that's hitting me really hard. As a big monster man.
Continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Interesting.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers.
They lived?
As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life. I'm
impressed. The amount of damage I did to those guys.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years.
I forgot they were Vault. I don't know if I knew
Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Despite NCR's pledge to support Prim, they abandoned the town after their loss to the Courier.
Interesting.
Independent again, Prim operates much as it had before the Powder Gangs arrived, full of ups and downs.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, Fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Huh. So, yes, man. I mean, I am very happy that he got his independence, you know? Everyone deserves agency. So I'm glad he has some now. But I can't help but notice that I did all the work. So I feel a bit betrayed, to be honest. I was kind of afraid Yes Man was going to kill me at the end there. See me as a threat to his new empire, apparently. Well, I'm glad to hear Cass was happy. Raoul, not so much. I guess there was... I never really did a Raoul quest, did I? It also didn't talk about the Brotherhood at all. But maybe... I don't know, they're still looming. Maybe they'll try to take New Vegas from Yes Man. That's cool hearing the... Also, these people have their... yeah, we make things only gods can make, is what this credit has said. And everyone's got their own... well, it could be worse. Says Kristen the Atomic Wong. Fair enough. They all have pseudonyms. Jessica Edge. Don't you know I'm Loca? I haven't been home since Tuesday. My poor starving... Oh my god. I wasn't drunk. I always kept a solid grip on the floor. Okay, not everyone has a... Murdering defenseless old men is... Oh, I don't even know how I want to finish that sentence out loud. Have I explained my computer gnome theory? Tastes like burning. Gin the Mad. Yeah, so Yes Man kind of... I mean, that's a really tough one where it's like, he's such a good guy and you don't want to deny him his agency. But what about my New Vegas? You know, the thing that I made, you know how I kind of like nuked that one faction, then I kind of nuked that other faction, and then I kind of fought them with you, Yes Man, and then I kind of killed most of the strip clans. I got rid of the Gourmand guys. I got rid of the leaders of the that other one. Killed Benny's boys multiple times. I convinced the Khans to leave because they were cool. The Boomers are my boys. They came and helped bomb the dam. I can't help but notice that everyone either loves me or is dead, and yet still, my empire. I mean, it said I got some credit, but my empire? Where's my empire? Yes, man. What the hell? I kind of wish he killed us. At least it would have been like a full betrayal, but instead it's kind of a half weird... I don't know how to feel about this betrayal because I'm happy for my friend who betrayed me, maybe? Question mark? That's my interpretation of the ending. It compiles, it must work, is a quote here from the programmers. Friendlier version of that beard guy, Bosley. I'm not sleeping, I'm compiling. That's a number, fuck you, on my list of things to do. The quantum milk machine brings every boy to all yards. That's odd, it worked on my machine. These are such programmer jokes, both in the content of the joke and the delivery. Ashley, childlike cat empress of chocolate mushrooms, betters. If in doubt, flat out. Bullet in Vegas DLC, Dead Money. Yeah, we didn't do Old World Blues. I mean, is it worth me doing like a big off-stream playthrough and then doing Old World Blues. Can I just load an old save? How does that work with the crashes? How does that work with the crashes? Because I probably would have done that before doing the ending, if I thought that one through. God, the people. By the way, potentially best game ever made. Definitely top 5, no doubts about that. But yes, potentially best game ever made. Between this and Dishonored, it's a hard one, and they're kind of in my top 2 at the moment for the same reason. It's just the amount of things they've thought through, and the amount of things that pay off the decisions you make. Like, I don't want to spoil anything from Dishonored because it's inevitably a game we're gonna play the moment I've got something worth celebrating. But yeah, fuck me. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I need to give my voice a rest, but I want to let these credits play, so I'm gonna do so by being right back. But I've just realized I've kind of got to Alt Tab and then do this and then tab back in. All right, I'll be back as soon as I can. Hello, I am back. I am surprised that the credits are still going, but you know, like I said, this is a pretty crazy game, so you'd expect a lot of people to work on it. I wonder if I recognize any of the voice actors, other than obviously Rob Perlman. I wonder if I know anyone else in this game. No one's really jumping out at me. Salt. Honest Hearts. Honest Hearts. That's the one we didn't do, isn't it? Jed, Daniel, Walking Cloud, Following Chalk, Sorrow's Male, Sorrow's Female, Dead Horse Male, Dead Horse Female, White Leg. Well, this will make sense even when we play the DLC. It's not an if, it's a... I don't care about the old blues cast. I'm surprised they're not all the same voice actors, to be honest. Just the voices were so exaggerated. Stealth suit, light switch, toaster, jukebox. Interesting. Why is... I guess Ulysses, he's hinted at in the DLC. So he's probably credited for a lot of them. Dr. Howard, The Kid, Trooper Gleason, Celebrity Acquisition, Casting and Voice Production, Blind Light. I guess that's... Who are the celebrities other than... Oh, yeah. Well, there's the guy from Friends. He's in this. I forgot about that. Poker Star Corley. Mikey's doppelganger. I wonder where that is, by the way. That picture's on all the loading screens. And I've never actually wondered where it is. But my... My tracking's not very happy. What's happening? I sounded like rude there. Wait. There we go. Oh, I can show you that thing now that there might not be a risk of spoilers. Oh! I clicked by accident. Would you like to load a save prior to the Hoover Dam? If you select no, you'll be returned to the main menu. Whoa, that was not intentional. So if I go load... Oh, interesting. It's got saves. It still has the quick and the autosave in the... It's even got a Mojave Wasteland save in the ending. Oh no, sorry, yeah, that's me, right? So that's the proper save. So we can go back in, but it's just the crashes. So, Tramp, if you're still here, have a look at what I've got for you. Where is it? My new room. My tracking's all fucked. Sorry, I'm gonna hide it immediately. What's going on? What's going on, webcam? Come on. Hello, testing. Talking normally. All right, that's gonna have to do. Of course you're here. Well, look at this. Borderline captive audience. This is the... I realized that... I don't know how to do the transition. There is a transition. I just don't know how to set it up. But yeah, look at my new room. And look what's behind me. Yeah, we got the Bucket Awards. Feel free to ignore the elephant in the room. It made Paige and Pedals a little uncomfortable. I think you guys forget I'm a demon sometimes. And I think you can see why there's a spoiler in the room for anyone who isn't familiar with what we've gotten up to so far. Love the Lego chest. Yeah, stackable buckets. They're the Bucket Awards from Pedals. Outside is in the background, of course. I also just the posters are just white. And I'm realizing that if I guess I can add something to the poster, but when I figure out how to use the transition, the poster's not gonna transition. As long as you don't talk to it and do voices and make it talk back, we're good. Yeah, no. I have no intention of doing that. That's more a Pedals thing. That's more, Castor's Gaming. if I may slightly acknowledge the said elephant in said room. Oh, all right. Well, I think I may have to call it there. We finished Fallout, despite the name of the stream being getting close to the end. Oh, it turns out it was the end. Yeah, next stream is BG. Well, not next stream. Next game is BG3. You give me some ideas, sir. Well, I would love to see your ideas, sir. Like I said, I might be posting the recap script into the Discord for anyone to read, as well as, of course, reading the recap. Let me move my thing over so I stop looking off screen. As well as, of course, reading the recap script into a microphone so that I might edit it. Baldur's Gate 3, Green Hell. Satisfactory still in the background. I haven't forgotten about Satisfactory, but I'm taking a kind of hiatus. I think I need something else to hop in there. I didn't expect Fallout to end this quickly, so we kind of have a slot open for a new game, as long as I start Baldur's Gate first, of course. But I guess I usually kind of rotate 3-ish games, I guess. Like, I rotate 2 long-term games, and Green Hell looks like it's actually not going to be as long as we thought, which is no matter. Pedals and I have many a plan for collabs. And I realize my mouth's opening too much. I don't know what's happening with my calibration today. Yeah, pretty desperate to write a letter. But we can't compromise, the quality of said letter. But there will come a time when we have to do it. We can't let Valken run free. So I think next opportunity we get, I will take. I'll try to work on some other things in the meantime, primarily the recap. And yeah, I'll be honest. Okay. What can I say? Throw some headphones on it and swing a boom bag in front of it, dead center of the pillow, a small table, boom, Castus plays. The scale's a bit off on this angle. It's more like I'd have to zoom me in for this to be a bit more accurate, but yeah, also ignore the BGM on down there. That's to remind me to turn it off if we're ever doing lore stuff in this room. And I've also got this. Ignore the Subnautica background. There's no BGM in here because this is the new letter writing room. Yay! You'll notice a little message here. The message said, I freed his son. Don't tell him. They don't call me the one who writes letters lying to demons for nothing. That's because Pedals kept stealing and tying up, what are they called? An animal in Green Hell, and I freed it, and he to this day does not know that it was me. At one point, he just said, where's my son, by the way? And I said, oh, you didn't leave it at the other base? And he said, probably. It wasn't at the other base. He was free. And why can't I remember the name of the animal? I don't know why I can't remember the name of the animal. We should do this, though. We're finishing stream, so let's do this. You know what? I wonder if maybe hold on. I do have the night room in here. That kind of looks a lot better because it contrasts off the white a bit. I'm worried that yeah, I mean it contrasts off the background. We've got both options. So I guess it'll depend on the tone of the theme. I might have to I wonder if I can change the color of the background in this program to make it less white. View. I will figure it out. There might be a dark mode option, and it might look good if we have dark mode with the daytime. Yeah, I've only got this here to show people. I guess I can cut this now. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's look at what they look like side by side. Old. We got the desk. We got the posters that might be AI art. It's not clear to me. I'm not trying to throw the guy under the bus, but he did confess to using AI at one point, and I asked him to remove it. So I'm a wee bit skeptical. But we got outside of there. We got I'm also the map on the. I probably shouldn't be saying this because I don't want to throw this guy under the bus. But yeah, he did confess to using it somewhat without my consent. But whatever. I'm gonna move on from that. I probably shouldn't have said that, but I'm pretty mad, and I'm pretty blunt about that stuff. I make my opinions known. But yeah, now we're here. Still got my plushes in the background. I'm glad the artist took the liberty to kind of make it their own, make it nice and different. I just requested, one edition. All right. Well, if no one else is here with which to write a letter, I may have to call it there. Let me know, Shrimp, is this time slot better for you or the weekend time slot in terms of Baldur's Gate? Because I would be interested in putting it in this time slot because I don't collab in this time slot, at least not with Petals. So that makes it a bit more accessible, but I'm also trying to be more flexible. So it doesn't actually have to be in a time slot. It's more the first stream. I feel like people are going to want to be around for the very first stream. And I can appreciate that. Character creation is very fun. I don't know why I said that weird. What's Ellie up to? Look respectfully or she will delete you. I'm calling you out, Shram. This time during the week, anytime really on the weekend, I just need to know so I can be online. All right, I will schedule the BG3 first stream ahead of time. Green Hell with Petals. What else would I play? She's playing Digimon Time Stranger. I've been watching a lot of videos about Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's proving interesting. I kind of want to learn to play. Is there a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on Steam? That's kind of tempting. Hold on, let me have a look. How do you spell Yu-Gi-Oh? There is Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, it's free. And it's got mostly positive reviews. Huh. Let me read the reviews. The recent reviews are mixed, but it's mostly positive. Extremely baffling decision to have daily missions only count from doing ranked or event duels, not casual duels. Like, I don't really care about that. If you don't go first and your opening hand has no counter cards, then congratulations, you can go enjoy your life, take a walk, read a book, have a meal, take a shower, or watch 20-minute documentary of anime. That was a positive review, by the way. This game is borderline unplayable for casual players who just want to play the game. Interesting. Don't play meta. So the game seems okay. People are just complaining about Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, that makes sense. I have heard, I'm saying that because I've heard that the meta is rough. Like, there are so many Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. There's also a 90 Australian dollar one. Okay, this one's mixed recently as well. Okay, this looks kind of cool. Well, I finally 100%ed this one. This was my fourth and maybe final revisit back to the old... Oh, this is an older one. This game has gone to shit in recent days. I don't recommend picking up. Duel Link's identity can be saved with private server. Huh. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has devolved to win turn 1 or 2 or you're toast. Yeah, I have heard that. I kind of want to play... Let me actually... Yu-Gi-Oh! Is there like an old cool game? Is there like an old Yu-Gi-Oh! AI like with campaigns and stuff? I feel like I've seen that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, there's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! games. Let me look it up. Is there like an... I want an old like PlayStation 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! game. That's the kind of era I'm looking for. Yu-Gi-Oh! PS2. Duel Links is a little different because it uses speed duel rules and adds broken user abilities. The Duelist of the Rose it's telling me that's a PS2 era thing. What are we, where am I? You got Duel of the Rose? They don't. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection. Again, that's $90. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution. Yeah. Some GBA Duelist of the Roses. I'm trying to think. It's got like 2017. Yeah, I'll look into it. I think that would be fun. Okay, this one wants me to be 18 to view it. I'm 373. At least, by the way, we missed my birthday, and because of how time works in hell, I'm definitely older than 373. We actually kind of have to. I don't know how we're going to figure out how old I am now that I've been back home. It's kind of a problem. Build your own deck from over 10. There's 10,000 cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! I got the vibe that there was way less. The penultimate single-player Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience. Interesting. While watching the show, love this game. Has all cards, less flashy animations. Okay, I found an AI one on Steam. Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution. Are you familiar with that one? Howdy, hello, hello. Sorry for anyone entering. We're kind of at the end of the stream. We just finished Fallout New Vegas, which was... I was not ready to finish the game today, but it wouldn't stop crashing, so I had to kind of pull the pin, unfortunately. Let me have a look. So now we're looking up Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. A game I don't know how to play, mind you. Alright, this is a bit expensive, but interesting, interesting. Duel Links is is at least a let's play the older format of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like extra deck fusion only. Interesting, interesting. I kind of understand what you mean from watching YouTube videos the last couple of days. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to call it there. Yeah. Don't know about next stream. I'm assuming Green Hell, but it's not locked in quite yet. And I would like to write a letter next stream. I will have a think, Shram, about what I feel would be appropriate to disclose at this time. Okay. I'll figure out what I want to kind of officially disclose and how I'll do it. What I will say, Shram, Rowan, specifically the Compass, have noticed that a certain demon named Valkin is missing, and has been missing for a lot longer than they expected. And it's pretty clear that, based on events that I will describe, and I feel like need to be described in art form, not in text form, and you'll see why when I do it. I've reason to believe that the certain representatives of the Compass are blaming Sarohin, the Empire, for her being missing, and have maybe to say they've taken militant action would not be technically accurate, but it's the right vibe. They've done something that humans kind of can't do, and I don't know if it's technically military action, but Sarohin certainly took military action in response. Yeah, let's say that. So Sarohin's in a bit of hot water for their golden girl being elsewhere. So I think this whole figuring out how to take her down and not have her destroy the Earth is gonna be a little less black and white than it was with Castasar. I think we're gonna have to juggle some more factors. I don't know much more than that, to be honest. I'm hoping we can get more from Valkin herself, but I don't want to skew. I don't want to tell you what's right in the letters. That's kind of goes against the whole point. Okay, I'll write something up and put it in the Discord. Okay. Thank you for watching. Still a little conflicted on Fallout New Vegas being finished, but it is what it is. There wasn't much more I could do about it. Now I get to start my own solo playthrough off stream, which will be fun. Maybe I wear two hats. Why? Interesting. Yeah, I'll do a little write-up in the Discord to help anyone for next stream. Maybe I'll do it during the Green Hell. I just kind of wanted to play games with my friend, but we got a work to save, and I haven't forgotten it. And I really need to get back into the swing of making videos. I think the recap is going to take some time still, even though it's I've made significant progress. Once that's done, we'll probably be back to regular videos. Bye-bye.